this is Wish Pentacle coming to you from Drasnia. It's the weekend now and everybody's playing. Mrs. Pilgrim decided that she'd like to wander around outside because she didn't really get much of a chance to do that. So she's just running around just outside the house, and it's really pretty out there. This was early in the morning when I was asleep still. I want to go to that place with the checkerboard and look at it. I think the hedges are all supposed to look like chess pieces. So she went walking a little bit, talking to people.
Oh, Kimba.
Malinae!
Dag!
Gamerish Brihey. Accruits.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Finia Pafim. Skoompa. Batanabi. Gorsoy. Nimanu Friva. Fibalo Noyam. Bembi Sheldo. Gamerish Brihey.
Snoshus Sorba.
Accruits. Bombzoid Dimpish. Wixinia. Zaguni Swarspa.
Ashquam Brenabo. Oh. Wadissa. Bernarli Kadab. Serbava.
I like to go running around down that hill too.
Ah.
It's neat, you just run
Gregor.
around and around.
Mogarish Brenabo. Sarpava. Plusame Wafada.
Look up the street,
Zarde.
and then look down the street.
Uh-huh.
I do the same thing, but I did it when we first moved here. Now she just started to. And hear the church bells ringing. I guess that's a clock.
Ho, Ederoy!
You feel the sun on you. It's nice and warm. Then she said her sister called and said, "Hey, let's go get some lunch someplace." So they went all out into the desert, and I haven't been to the desert. It sounds really warm, dry and warm, she says, but it can be nice because you don't get all hot and sweaty. I mean, you get hot, but you don't get sweaty. I want to go with them next time. Her sister, I said before, I told you this before, that her sister is the mom of my friend. She's Mrs. Wickford. So she's the mom of Mandy and everybody that's in the flowers. And the two teenager girl too. She's their mom too. They've got 6 girls. And she's also the mom of the girl that I want Tommy to meet. Her name's Laura. Pretty Laura with the dark hair. I'm working on getting them together. It's hard, Tommy always says, no, I don't want to. But I'll keep bugging him. Because I really think they would like each other and be good friends. So Mrs. Pilgrim had some fun today. She works really hard for us, cooking and cleaning, and we sure do have plumbing problems in this place. She's gotten really good at fixing the plumbing. She said she's gonna teach Dad. I want her to teach me. But she said, well, you can start by mopping up for me, if you don't mind. And I said, sure, I'll do that. And she said, well, if you turn out to be a really good mopper, I'll start showing you how to fix pipes and stuff. And she said, is that a deal? And I said, yeah, that's a deal. I want to be a good cook like her, too. But I want to play guitar. I keep bugging Tommy, and he won't teach me. He says, you're too little. When you're older, I'll teach you. And I said, well, when am I going to be older? And he said, I don't know, just keep counting your birthday candles. Or something weird, I don't know. But I really want to grow up. I could be a teenager girl too, and I might be pretty like Laura too, 'cause I've got dark hair. Maybe I would look kind of like her. But her hair's really dark. Mine's kind of reddish. I think kind of auburn. Not really red like Mrs. Wickford's, but kind of brown with red in it. A little bit. I hope it gets a little redder when I get older. I just want to be as pretty as Laura.
Hithatow Felinus. Fibweni Dopsu. Wibs. Balafoy Camus. Awavine. Vena Garza Fwib.
So I'm starting my mopping job now. I'm gonna get really good at it. So then I can learn how to fix the toilet, 'cause it's always springing leaks and the pipes are springing leaks. So then I was mopping, but the faucet was still broken, and Dad said later, don't do that, wait till we fix the faucet, 'cause otherwise you'll be mopping and mopping and mopping, 'cause the water will keep spurting out. I said, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I gotta remember not to do that again. But sometimes it's hard because you see all the water all over and you want to clean it up. So I knew there was another bathroom that needed to be mopped. So I went to work on that one. And maybe Mrs. Pilgrim would get time to fix the downstairs one while I was mopping up the upstairs one. 'Cause she already fixed the upstairs one. But she said, since you're the mopping queen, I'm just gonna fix it and leave it and have you go mop up when you're ready. And I said, okay. I like mopping. Mrs. Pilgrim plays the piano, but she's just learning. But I like to watch her. I really want to learn both the guitar and the piano. Maybe I can try the piano until Tommy will show me how to play guitar. And then Dad said, well, don't forget about the violin. I said, oh. So I think first I'll learn how to play the piano, and then the guitar, and then the violin. And then like maybe clarinet or the drums or something. But piano first for sure. One of my favorite games I just learned since we moved here is called Don't Wake the Llama. And it's all these little sticks piled up with a statue of a llama on the top, and I guess he's kind of asleep. But you have to be really careful, because you carefully pull out the sticks until you have as few as possible to, pull out the sticks without making him fall. So I got pretty good at it, but I challenged Dad to a game.
Arno.
Quift.
Arno, yoga.
Vanilla Piff the door.
Dad thinks he's so good at it, but I bet I can beat him.
Quasenex Cheller. Oh!
Gondola was shaped. Yeah.
Drama oomph. Zomas. Woo!
Wilma.
Saba. Tama.
Wigga Maliso.
Quasinex Cheller. Oh!
Pazawa.
Ooh.
Jump it.
Oh! Clevite. Yibs. Rinshub. Philibak.
Utsil Pandola. Yips.
Quasinex Cheller. Oh!
Rumo. Oh.
So we played for a pretty long time, and it was really fun.
Philibak.
But then Dad had to go to the bathroom, and he disappeared after that. But I just kept practicing.
Ooh! Bromidavoom!
Pandola was shaked. Yeah. Weak Sue. Malba yips. Weak Sue. Neeb.
So then Mrs. Pilgrim, she thought it looked like fun, and so she played with Sean, and I think they had fun doing it too.
Yipso. Rumo.
I think Sean's better at it than Mrs. Pilgrim, but maybe not. You really have to concentrate, and the more you think about keeping your hands steady, the harder it is to keep your hands steady.
Woo!
And your hands all start shaking as soon as you start thinking, uh-oh, I hope my hands don't start to shake. As soon as you think that, there they go. I don't know why that is. It's funny, but it happens every time.
Oh, floof.
So if you ever play Don't Wake the Llama, don't ever worry about your shaky hands, because then you'll lose.
Yes, food a day. Oh,
In go.
snotty. Oh, blah.
Tintu? Oh, Sharba.
Woo, yes.
You're back. Woo! Oh, Sheeb. Oh! Oh, floof.
it worked. I bugged Tommy so much about meeting Laura that he said, okay, I'll go over there. So he finally started talking to her. But he said she was in a bad mood at first, and so he had to try really hard to make her laugh, and it was kind of hard. But he talked her into going and having some tea or some hot chocolate or something over at the place. So he had to wait for her to go get her stuff in the house. And so he figured he'd practice his guitar while he was waiting. But they got over there, and I think they had some fun. He said they had fun, and I said, I told you, she's really nice and really pretty. And he said, yeah, I think you're right. Yay! I guess Dad said I'm a good judge of character. And he said that's a good way to be. And then he said, Tommy, make sure you always listen to Wish. And he rolled his eyes. But that's okay. So now they're gonna go on dates, and they're gonna fall in love, and they're gonna get married, and then Laura can be like my sister, just like Tommy is like my brother.
Oh.
So next we gotta get Mr. Fox and Mrs. Pilgrim together. And I want Dad to find somebody, but it's hard, 'cause he's so smart.
Cheshire. Bing Kappa
Boy, I'll have to think about that one.
Scuba.
Maybe Mrs. Pilgrim knows a nice lady. Then I could have a mom.
Ciao, Baba. Pandale. Lindsay Nurska.
Ushi, Tankwiz Parsagap, Scuba, ne?
Oh, Yabahorm.
Unchi Bay.
Sistun Turib. Pithadal.
Zilnoi.
Farin Kiba. Bokana. Sigluna Piyun.
Hakyoween, Limya,
Schweberg.
Niborf, Siwa,
Avenue Smishy.
Melba Degabo,
Oh.
Jongi, Wegrin,
Oh,
Yum, Dibokana, Widab,
Rinea.
Rehab Ribby.
Orb,
Yarno.
Nurchel,
Guma.
Murnawan, Shara, Flohane Compo Espa Scoob,
Uxaloy Sarabin.
Pana Harnip,
Walbish. Scuba. Wisub. Pomeray.
Zombo Yelbs,
So then he said, he tells me what he does, which is nice. He said he went over to Razor's and they practiced disco jockeying and some guitar playing too. But Razor really likes his disc jockeying and Tommy really likes guitar, but it's okay. And then they went out to a club that Tommy kind of thought was sort of dumb, but Razor really likes that. So, you know, Razor plays guitar to make Tommy happy, and Tommy goes to clubs to make Razor happy. So, I guess they're good friends to each other. I don't know, but why does Razor have such funny hair?
Shirley
Ani boy, huh? Zula.
I don't get that.
Whoa.
I hope Tommy doesn't get hair like that. He has nice hair. It's just like Sean's.
Hoopa Yips!
So this is how we spent the weekend so far. We all had our own kind of fun, but we all got to be with the people that we liked the best, and everybody had fun together.
The Shibi Moshko.
And so to end my weekend on Sunday night, Sean and I went down to the basement and talked, and I played Lick Block. And then I went to bed, and then school was the next morning. So this has been me, Wish Pinnacle, and thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Bye!